What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it, Libra? Gang, gang, gang. We in this thing. Yeah, the Libra way. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. Happy birthday to all my Libras. Coming back with another general. I appreciate the love, support, likes, comments, subscribes, donations, contributions. Shouts out to everyone that books with me. 18 and up, explicit content. All right. I see that you're fighting off the energies. You're fighting off certain energies right now. Like when you're trying to focus, things can try to start to distract you. Now we got that moon card and then truce. Accepting your shadow side, your dark side. Doing what you're passionate about, going in the direction of fire or passion. Sorrow, something disappointed you, or there's some type of disappointment in the mix as well. Why? Okay, the Tower, it was like so this explains you're going through a makeover or a change or a transformation. Ooh, Queen of Swords, yeah, it involves cutting people off that aren't serving any purpose, but that Tower right there, it represents the transition, the change, the actual thing that happens that transforms your life moving forward. The activists, speak your truth, live in your truth, or when you speak your authenticity, when you speak your truth out into the world starts to reflect back like your reality, your truth, it starts to show you your value, like that mirror effect. Bear with me, still getting into the energy. Yeah, when it comes to getting what you want, you're going to have to make certain sacrifices. You won't always be balanced, but you will always be striving for that balance. Get ready to celebrate. You will actually have accomplishments to celebrate. I see you becoming more stable here after you go through this transition or this makeover, this redo that you're going through. You've came a long way already. It's been a long time coming. You've learned a lot through relationships, connections. The sorrow card keeps showing itself. I'm curious what that's about. What is the sorrow about the Three of Swords situation? Obviously, it's a relationship. Yeah, someone from the past, X energy. It is Libra season. Yeah, Death card kind of came up in reverse. Someone from the past wants to come back and fix it, of course. Okay. Queen of Swords, yeah, it's just explaining the person from the past that wants to come back and fix it. All right, next storyline. What's new? I done had hella exes come back, and they ass is still on my jock to this day. It is what it is. Girls just like to keep up with their ex. I noticed that. Okay, now we're getting into the energy. Now that I had to get that out, I noticed that with the cards, it'll kind of delay picking up on the actual energy of the reading until it gets that little side message out. So that little ex that's just a little side message. Now we're actually getting into the energy. 4 minutes in, and we're actually getting into it. Now the Justice card is showing up. Now we're on Libra's energy. So that's how it works. When the Zodiac sign card is not showing up right away, it's like, okay, let's clear the bullshit out the way, and then we can focus on what really matters. Now you're in your power. Justice. That is your energy. Justice. Okay, that fire and that passion. So you're chasing that fire, that passion, that gift, that thing that you do. It could be work, anything of that nature. Your stability is connected to your stability, earth energy, grounding. This energy grounds you. Whatever you're doing, the universe. Yeah, you're following your intuition, being divinely guided towards a purpose, towards something. The first card out was the Public Defender. Your ancestors have been working with you behind the scenes. You could have also been dealing with the situation where you actually needed a lawyer. You were having that support behind the scenes. The filmmaker, yeah, seeing it through, see your vision through, see it through. If you were implanted a certain vision or an idea, see it through. Is going to require you to gamble, take a chance, take risks, but nothing is worth the reward if you don't take the risk. And then luxury. It's like that. It's like, oh, life's a gamble, or whatever the case may be. The Fool and then luxury. The Fool and then the Four of Cups, right? How do you expect to gain a luxurious lifestyle if you don't take these chances? Nine of Swords. You've been neglecting your health and you've been neglecting your peace of mind in exchange for success. It's simple. You work hard, you put in overtime, you get the results. You get the bigger paycheck, you get the money. You do the job, completion. Yeah. Okay. The rock star. So you've been making certain sacrifices to make ends meet, and that's okay. What is the advice? Make the best out of it. Yeah. Struggling is hard. So is being successful. They're both hard. You pick which one. You pick which end of the spectrum you want to be on. Don't settle for less. Make the best of what you already have, or make the best of more. Like, work hard, but at least you got certain. You're going through changes right now, growth pains and changes, a little bit of resistance, but you're resilient at the same time, which allows you to keep going no matter what. The Gourmet Chef. You still also have a message you have to put out. What is your message and what is your purpose? I'm here to bring people and guide them to the light. Not me, but like, this is just an example. Oh, my purpose is just guide people to the light. That's my mission. Or my purpose is family. Futilities, get organized here. No time for the bullshit, no time for the games. There will be an opposing force coming towards you. The less you want to, that energy that I mentioned in the readings a few days ago or yesterday or whenever, the less you want something, the more it comes towards you. The less you look for love, the more it comes looking for you. The Empress in the advice as well. There's going to be energy that comes towards you trying to get in a relationship, trying to say they have feelings, trying to make you have kids, trying to make you fall in love. They love you. They support you. They want you. You're in that Empress energy, and you're independent like that. Well, this is the Independence. The Empress did come out, but like the Independence is the Nine of Pentacles, which was the last card, which represents like you're better. Don't take this literal, but like you're better off on your own. Not you're better off lonely, single, whatever. Nah, but like you're better off on your own. Like whatever you're doing, it's already working with yourself. Like if you were to change the dynamic or switch shit up, you would lose rank, or you would lose the stability of what you're having right here, of what you're protecting right here. And I've been saying, like, this is a Nine of Pentacles, an Earth card, stability. This is natural for an Earth sign. This is relaxed for an Earth sign. So it's advising you to just, you're better off on your own. Not saying you don't need love, relationship, sex, whatever, romance, whatever, or you can't have that, but just overall, an independent mentality, that divinity, that sovereignty, that can't nobody take it away. This doesn't include whether you're in a relationship or not. You could be single or in a relationship, but this energy is the energy you maintain on your own. That's what I'm talking about. You go to the gym every day, or you have a certain ritual schedule every day. You clean every day. You go for a walk every day. You meditate every day at the same time, or you wake up, you have a morning ritual. Just because you get in a relationship, that ritual, that thing, that connection with God, higher self, or that connection with your own stability should never change. Relationship or not. Okay, I already got the message out. I don't need to clarify, but I will go ahead and pull a oracle from the Rebel deck. It says, fuck, shit is about to get real. Fuck, you need your people around you. But it came up in reverse. You don't need nobody around you. Yes, I would like some company, sure. But misery loves company, right? Oh, I don't love no company now. Misery loves oh, yeah, I'm going to title it that. Misery loves company. That's the energy of the motherfuckers that's fucking trying to fuck with you. Straight up. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's not your energy. Your energy is the opposite. That's why I came out like that. It literally fell in my lap reverse. Fuck, shit's about to get real. Fuck, you need your people around you. Oh, I gotta panic. Yeah, that's the energy. Oh my God, I need people around me. I've seen people like that. Energy vampires. Yeah, it's simple. That's the energy. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, thought a broke nigga said something. Or a broke bitch. For the chicks out there. Misery loves company. Be careful of people who, when I said you have a mission and a purpose, be careful of people who distract you from that mission and that purpose, and they also look down and talk down on your mission or purpose, like what you do. Like if you do readings, oh, you just shuffle cards and stuff. Like just pay attention to shit like that, man. Like small-minded ass motherfuckers, man. Misery loves company ass motherfuckers, bro. Man. Have a good day, sir, ma'am. Sir or ma'am, have a good day, ma'am. Have a good day, sir. That's what it was crazy. That's what I was thinking. There's an elevator in my apartment, and I always see random people, so I don't always want to speak because sometimes it is exhausting having to say every time you see somebody. But like a lady dropped something, it was like a masseuse coming down, going down, and I was going up. She dropped like something on the floor, and I picked it up. I was like, "Ma'am, you dropped this," and then she said, "Thank you." But that wasn't the crazy. The crazy part was, so I ended up going up to the top because I stay on the top, and then so she ended up having to stay on longer because she wasn't pressing the right buttons. She didn't get off in time because I gave her this little towel that she dropped, and then I had to take my AirPod out because again I don't want to be disturbed to talk, So I got my AirPods in, took it out to hear what she was saying, which she didn't say nothing, but she was playing something on her phone, which was like a biblical sermon, and it was on Joshua, and I was just like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, "Sam, I ain't Joshua 3:16, just something like that. Just I don't remember the numbers." And I was like, yeah. She's like, "Enjoy the rest of your evening." I said, "Thank you. You too, man. Have a good night, man. Have a good day." So you just got to keep it real simple with motherfuckers. Like, all right now. Like I was picking up on the synchronicity. I was like, oh shit. Here she is, dingy as hell, listening to some on her phone out loud, and it happened to be a sermon of a preacher on my book, on my chapter, which is the name Josh. And then here I am, dingy as hell, got my AirPods in, trying to ignore everybody, and then come to find out, we was on the same damn frequency. Damn, that God frequency, that spiritual frequency. Have a good day, ma'am. All right, ma'am. Have a good day now. Enjoy. She said, "Enjoy the rest of your night." Thank you, ma'am. You too. Have a good night. See you. Peace. So that energy is always there. Misery loves company. I didn't even want to share that with y'all. I wasn't even gonna share that with y'all. But I noticed it and I was like, damn. Cause I be on that frequency. The opposite of misery loves company. When you got good shit going on in your life, you don't really gotta want for nothing. You know what I mean? Blessed. Libra dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Success as long as you keep going. Success as long as you maintain that independence, that divinity, that sovereignty. What am I talking about? If you misery loves company, it ain't it. You ain't got it. You don't know. Or for the cross watcher, you don't know what that some signs are, Libra is a masculine sign in the way of the element where air, love. We all do want human connection. Again, I'm not saying you have to be lonely, avoid human interaction, not be in a relationship, avoid sex, avoid love, romance. You could be married and still exude this energy that I'm talking about. You could be in a relationship, in a connection, especially if you're with the right one. If you know you're with the right one, you can be in this energy. But yeah, Libra is a masculine sign. So with that being said, that can also play a part in it too. If you're dealing with a sign that has to thrive off connections. If you're dealing with an Aries, you're happy without them or they're happy without you, and that's okay. Emotional independence, vice versa. Nine of Cups is like, I got everything that I want but love. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they left you no choice. Your back is against the wall, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Gemini, doing work behind the scenes, or they want to do something low key behind the scenes. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're still watching you behind the scenes. They gonna forever watch you. If you're dealing with a Leo, power. They want power. Powerful. Y'all are powerful together. If you're dealing with a Virgo, it's a spiritual lesson to be learned. Y'all are still learning the lesson. You're still learning the lesson dealing with Virgo. If you're dealing with a Libra, they want to work together. Three of Pentacles, working in the works. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, see it through, tunnel vision. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're just lusting over you. They just want to fuck. They just want to use you as a sexual object, vice versa. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, wish come true, they want to give you what you want, or this is a wish come true. Finally, I get what I want, fucking with Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Ten of Cups, they want it all with you. Notice how I said they want it all with you. New pairs of socks and drawers with you. The kids, the picket fence, the home, the relationship, no matter how it looks. Pride. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, disappointment. Five of Cups, no recovery from that disappointment. Thank y'all for being patient, and yeah. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. I could have pulled a love card. I mean the rebel deck. Some women fear the fire. Some women simply become it. Okay, that was for the ladies. Oh shit. We had 3 more come out. If love turns lonely, let go. These 2 came up in reverse. Well, this one came up in reverse. I am not a sunrise, I'm the fucking sun came up in reverse. This one came up upright. I have the serenity to kick some ass today. Yes, okay. That's all I got for the sign of Libra. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.